When I was a junior in high school, I came for a campus visit weekend, and I wasn't really knowing what to expect walking on campus.
I came here, and it's just like God is so present in everybody around me.
I was praying that weekend that the Lord would show me something about my future, like what do I need to do? And then the Honor Academy came up again at this little video at ATF, and I was like, oh my goodness, I think I need to go to that.
Alright, well, pretty much.
Well, it was a lot of things. The first one that really drew me in was a year of training and a lot of challenging that was going to essentially prepare me for the rest of my life.
The friends, the classes, the quiet times, I mean, just the discipline. Discipline is a huge thing. You work out. I mean, it's basically a lifestyle, a life change, life transforming.
One of my favorite classes that we took at the Honor Academy was the Worldview class. And the reason is the teacher, Mr. Haas, he really challenged us to think for ourselves.
Like, you come into the classroom and people are ready to learn.
Ron Luce is absolutely amazing speaker. He just gets so passionate into what he's talking about, and he's like running around the stage and screaming, and he's like, running everywhere.
Let me think a little bit more. I don't know.
An LTE is exactly what it stands for. It's life transforming, and it's an event.
One of the ones that we did here my intern year was the Celebration LTE, and it might sound kind of odd, but all we did is celebrated for a whole weekend.
ESOL is the emotionally stretching opportunity of a lifetime.
So, I have to say ESOL, it was very life-changing. I definitely learned that probably my biggest struggle is the fact that I run on my emotions, and I don't really run on what I believe I should do. I run on what I want to do.
I didn't think it was going to be my favorite, but like coming into the fasting LTE, I was going through a lot at the time, and so it's pretty much good for me to pretty much just like clear my head and just pretty much for a whole weekend just have one-on-one time with God.
Well, before I came here, I thought it would just be your average job, going to work and taking care of business and going home. But what surprised me about work is that I learned so much more about how to be a Christian in the workplace.
Pretty much just helped me develop like people skills. I learned how to talk on the phone, just learned how to listen really well, I guess, because you have to listen being on the phone.
I'm talking to young people who like not only want to go on a mission trip, but I get to pour out my heart to them, and they open up to me and like God just like works.
But yeah.
My life has changed. Like it's completely turned around 100%. And the way I look at the world, the way I look at people.
They came out with a passion for God, absolutely on fire for God. They pump you with so much Jesus here, it's ridiculous.
You become part of something huge now. This is a movement. This is a huge movement.
Oh, there's people from like, I don't know, something like 42 states, and I don't even know how many countries, but it's just all over the board. People from everywhere coming together onto this campus to learn and grow closer to Christ and to take back a generation.
Okay. If you are considering coming to the Honor Academy right now and you're wondering, man, a whole year is going to be a long time to give up my life and go serve the Lord, it's totally worth it. And I would pray that God would lead you, because it's a perfect environment to develop yourself as a leader and as a Christian and as a follower of Christ. So, maybe I'll see you here. Who knows? Bye. Whoa.